Good morning, everybody. So today, Asha has her 4-month doctor's appointment. Yay! Yeah! Are we gonna go see your doctor today? Yeah? Gonna maybe get some shots today too. Last time her shots were so sad. She cried so hard. I felt so bad. Like harder than when she got her ears pierced. But we have that at about 1. It is currently 11. Saul went to the gym to go work out. He hasn't been to the gym in a while. Yeah, you trying to talk? Ooh, say hello. I don't know where she got that lip biting thing from. She just started doing it. It's like cute, but it's like, where do you learn that from? But anyway, Saul's at the gym. It's his first time back. Honestly, he always does this. He goes back for a bit, then he goes for like 2 days in a row, 2-3 days in a row. Then he'll take a break for like 2 weeks, and then he'll go back and he'll literally do the same thing again. He always does back and buys the first day back, then he'll do like lower body the second day, and then he'll like take a break because that was too intense. But it's really funny. We always make fun of him. I was actually supposed to go to bar this morning, but Asha was so not good with sleeping last night. She was up literally every 2 hours. I think she enjoys comfort feeding because I feel like she's not hungry, but I'm so tired that I just end up giving her the boob anyway. But if you guys have any suggestions of things I can do to maybe get her off the boob for comfort feeding, because we do sleep with her in our bed. Yeah, you like comfort feeding, don't ya? Don't ya? Don't ya? You enjoy it. But if you guys have any suggestions of what I can do and what might help, I'm thinking that when we start her on like rice cereal and oatmeal cereal, that will help keep her full a little bit at night. So then we can really start kind of putting her in a crib. But for now, I've kind of given up on the crib because every time I set her down, if she's not in a deep sleep, then she'll just cry her head off, and she won't stop. Like, she'll stop for maybe a second and then she'll start again, and it's just really hard. Like, I'm tough, but I'm not tough, so it's just hard. But I'm thinking once we start filling her up more with like the rice cereal and everything, she'll start sleeping a little bit more, is what I'm hoping. But we'll see, huh? Say we'll see. We'll see. But for now, it's time for a diaper change because this little girl's stinky.
No. Just recommends.
Our little chunky baby's 15 pounds, 4 ounces, and 25 inches long. Yeah. And she's above average in everything else. Yeah. So we just got done at the doctor's. We pulled up home because I was to go to the bathroom and he forgot his debit card. But she is... Oh. Shh. Now she's asleep. But I'm going to move our trash cans because our neighbor next door sucks. Our trash cans are literally in our driveway, and we can never put him on the curb because he always parks his car in front of our house. So I'm going to move them because his car's not there right now. but I moved them a little bit over. Babe, you're gonna die. Right when I was moving the trash cans. No. Greg pulled up, so I didn't move them all the way into the curb. He didn't say anything. He's still parking his car.
Oh, he did it though.
Yeah, he's parking because the ramp was out.
Off.
You still don't have your card. You guys, the struggle is so real. I don't know if you can hear, but Asha is crying in the background. I am trying to get her to sleep in her crib by herself. And I am doing like the modified cry it out method. So I've already been in there after a minute. I've been in there after 5 minutes. So now I'm waiting 10 minutes and she's literally been crying the whole like 8 or 7 minutes that she's been in there. It's so sad, but I really want her to be able to sleep in her crib. But I didn't really update you guys after her doctor's appointment. So after her appointment, it went really well. The doctor said she looked great. She thinks she has a mild case of eczema because she has a few dry patches on her skin that I noticed. And the other day it was red by her elbow, but it wasn't there anymore today. So I told her about that and she gave us some baby eczema lotion. And then she said if we want to, we can start, you know, putting her on solids, like just trying out some rice cereal and everything. But she said only if she seems interested in it. She said Asha has good head control, so that's one of the telltale signs, I guess. Oh, my poor baby. But good thing Saul is not here, because let me tell you, that man is weak. If he hears his baby crying, he cannot handle it. So I think it's his fault that we can't get her to sleep in her crib, because every time she cries, he goes in and picks her up, even though I tell him not to. But anyways, so she got all checked out. Everything's healthy. She is, like you saw in the other clip, or when we were in the doctor's office, she's 15 pounds and 4 ounces. And she is 25 inches long, and everything she measured is above average, and she is growing great, they said. She got 2 shots and 1 oral vaccine, and after her shot, she did not cry as long this time. She maybe cried for a minute. She was still like kind of sad, but she wasn't as sad as last time, which I was so relieved. So it wasn't as bad, but we tried to get a video of Asha getting weighed, and the nurse caught us and was like, I'd really appreciate if you didn't record. So we were like, oh snap. I was like, damn it, like I don't understand why, but I mean, she wasn't getting shots or anything, she was just getting weighed. Maybe the nurse didn't want to be in it. I really don't know, but I think my timer is almost done. I have like 45 seconds. Hopefully for the 15 minutes she ends up falling asleep. But it was one of the recommendations from one of the doctors in the office. Like, he did a study on how to get kids to go to sleep on their own. And I really need her to sleep in her own space right now, because I'm trying to clean up the house before the babysitter comes. I don't know how our house gets so messy so quickly, but it does. So I'm just trying to make sure everything is clean and presentable before the babysitter comes, before we go out tonight for our friend's birthday. So fingers crossed that this baby ends up going to sleep. She has successfully fallen asleep, I think. She stopped crying. I went by her room to listen to see if she'd make any noise. She was still like whimpering, but I think right now she's knocked out. Thank goodness. It was about 13 minutes this last time until she fell asleep. So clearly it works. So I'm gonna tell Saul. Saul's gonna watch this, and I'm gonna tell him later that it works and he needs to get on board, because he's the weak link of this sleep training. It's him, not me, guys. It's him, I promise. But I pretty much got everything almost done in that 15 minutes. Just like picking up the little stuff, like my little piles that I made, and putting them away. And I think I'm gonna go put some makeup on after this, but yeah. She went back to sleep. Oh, thank God. Let's go check on the munchkin. She is KO'd. Now time for this moment to get ready for a fun night with some friends. Honestly, I don't even know the last time we've really been out like with friends. I think I might even attempt to order a drink, but I'm like scared because I haven't drank in like almost a year, or no, like a year and a half. Yeah, because I stopped drinking January 2016. I'm already in like pretty much June, so it'll be interesting. I think I might just get one drink and hopefully it's small, but we'll see.